Hello, everyone. This is DM Rick with the Initiative League. Welcome to our Tuesday night game of the Shattered Balance. We have and happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you, whoever's celebrating or already finished celebrating. So we have a little thing going on today. I told the players that anyone wearing green would get an inspiration, and they all came wearing their greens. So now they can take undue risk because they know they got a second roll as a backup if they need it. First thing we're going to start is to introduce our players. We're going to start with Justin. Tell us a little bit about your character and anything else you'd like to share with the audience.
I'm Justin. I'm playing as Crimson. He is level 4. He's a Tabaxi rogue. Now trying to get some money because he's got some shopping he needs to do back in town.
Thank you very much. And then let me introduce you to Luna. Luna, tell us a little bit about yourself and your character.
I am Luna. I play Kigra Chandra, and she is a half-orc fighter.
Okay, thank you. Phil couldn't make it tonight. Who normally plays Torres. He is going to follow the party around, but he probably won't be as active as he usually is in a given game. Let me move on to Robert. Tell us a little bit about your character and yourself, if you wish.
Sure. I play Oaken, the Bugbear Barbarian, who's getting over PTSD and really not liking magic because random arrows just start appearing out of nowhere.
Thank you. And then I want to introduce to everybody our newest player. This is Sarah. And Sarah, please introduce yourself and your character if you'd like.
Hi, I'm Sarah. This is probably only my third campaign ever. And my character I'm going to be playing is Lilith. And it's gonna be fun. Do you want me to give away too much about her already? Like,
give away whatever you want or nothing if you would. So those that watch, they earn the right. If they watch this whole stream, they earn the right to learn it all. So.
Okay. Well, I will say, I heard that this party was missing their cleric, so I might have revived one of my old characters, and she'll be stomping her way into the stream tonight.
Sounds good. So, for those that have not seen our last session, I've asked Justin if he might summarize what had gone on and any events, not only the last session, but anything that might have led to that he wants to share. And again, anybody else in the party that would like to add to that or fill in a missing blank, please go ahead and do so, and then we'll get into things.
Yeah, so picking up last time, we were just making it back to Emberwood from an outpost that we had been helping to defend and make some money at for the Silver Order. So got back in and we all had a bit of shopping to do. Crimson had put down some deposits on stuff, some bartering, trying to get some weapons and some improvements for us to head out. Kigra, while she was in town, went and finally picked up her mask with a rose on it. And while we were in town, we realized that there's a lot of people looking for something at this Chapel of St. Ardena, and the price is starting to go up and up for it. So we decided, hey, might as well head back out and finally go ahead and pick it up. Had a little bit of a fight on the way in, which involved Oaken getting possessed, which Crimson expertly solved with an arrow right to the face. But yeah, we made it into the Chapel of St. Brenna, and we're looking around, and now we've made it down in the catacombs where we are trying to find our way in and try to find this artifact, whatever it may be.
Yes, the Scepter of San Vidrio. Okay, anything else anyone want to fill the gaps with, or are we ready to move on? So, as we left things, the party had come already to the ground level of the chapel. I think Kigra and Oaken were exploring the main chapel, whereas the rest of the party was checking out an area because they saw members of the Queen's Men looking in that area, and eventually scared them off. and found a passageway down below in the crematorium area. So the party all got together, went back to the crematorium area, took that particular path down, and walked past a fountain, which is the purification fountain, and they picked up some holy water along the way. They found the winch room, and they found a use for that immovable rod that they found last week, because there was nothing to hold the winch in place once you were done winching it. There was no handle per se. So they put they put the immovable rod into the winch. They cranked it up to the fully open position, and then they left it there and went into the room to the left. When they walked into that room, they encountered a bunch of mephits flying around, who were very hostile at first until they saw Torraz in his robes. And then they became very supplicant and apologizing to the point where I think Torraz convinced them just to get out of there and leave them alone, which they gladly did, because they felt like they let the Amethyst Academy down for something that nobody in the party has any idea what it was for. And so that's where we're going to start things off tonight. The party is currently in the room just to the west of the winch chamber. They came in and already scared the mephits away. And they're in this very elaborate room. There's let's see what's in here again. Yeah, so in this area, as you guys walk in and after the mephits left, you notice that this area is completely, clearly based on the distance, it's under the chapel proper somewhere. There's clay pots laying around. There are painted vases. There's a bunch of little alcoves all over the place in this weird elongated room. The ceiling's about 10 feet tall. It's a kind of a vaulted ceiling in here. And you can see the big stone spots every 5, 10, 15 feet where the big central pillars are holding up the chapel above. There are chandeliers that are in the middle, but none of them seem to be lit. The candles are out up there. You see various colors of flames that are flickering, in blues, in pinks, and purples. And then you hear, and you do actually hear some water dripping from the south side. And you can actually, from this one, you can kind of see down here, there's a puddle of water that's down the south side of this room. And as you look in more detail, Crimson, you see like there's definitely signs of ashes and bone fragments in some of these pots. You guys all see a few pieces of skull. So something's been down here before. Something has obviously desanctified the area, at least in this particular room. What would you like to do?
I'd like to kind of look around, see what I can...
Okay.
If I find anything.
So you see, point to me where you want to highlight an area you want to look at, and I'll tell you a little bit about what you might find there. Okay. In this area on the north side, you see a lot, mostly broken pottery and urns that are there. They have stuff in it. You can't quite distinguish whether it's cremation remains or just dust or perhaps animal leftovers. But it looks like somebody kind of smashed this stuff up intentionally, as opposed to it falling off of the alcoves.
It's not like there were some mephits in here or something that might have done something like that.
Perhaps.
Forgive me, guys, if I don't root through what might possibly be people remains.
Hey, get that treasure.
Okay, you get the sifter. I'm gonna stand back so I don't breathe people in. Because that's creepy.
So you want to look through the dust and stuff? Okay, give me a perception check.
Did we all forget where perception was?
Bottom of skills in the middle.
I'm not the only one that doesn't want to breathe people.
I thought you were just supposed to do it.
Oh no, I ain't doing it.
I'll do it. Why not?
Okay.
I'll do it too.
So you guys are in the areas you're at. You're gonna go through the remains. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
they'll be relative to your area. So Crimson, you notice appears to be a few small gemstones in here. Let's see.
Get those.
Probably you're estimating they're worth between 5 and 15 gold pieces each.
I pocket those for sure.
Okay. Are you doing that? Are you doing any effort to hide that from your party? Or are you gonna? Is it gonna
No, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna share it.
Okay. Because yeah, if you're gonna try to just sneak them, then I'm gonna make you do a sleight of hand. If you want to do that, go that route.
No, I don't think anyone's above pocketing some gems in this party.
Okay.
No, just trying to steal some. What is it? The cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's later. That's a later project.
Okay. And
So they're
yeah,
what, like,
so yeah,
small
but what you
gems?
saw, yeah, my description was where Keeger's located at. So what else you saw there is you saw a couple of pots. These seem to be urns that were actually that had remains in them, definitely human remains, or well, humanoid remains. And you saw that the little gemstones seemed to be attached or on the very bottom of the urns. So and they're on there loose. They weren't like set on there, or they might have been, but whatever was set had long fallen off. They weren't attached, but they were right in front of those. Those three.
How many were there?
Yeah, there are 3.
Cool.
One on this one here, one on this one here, and one on this one here.
Well, you've got the
Even
nifty
shot-
gemstones keeping their ghosts at bay.
I'm gonna shout, "Hey, I found some gems. Anyone get anything better?"
So Oaken, you see over here, you see an unbroken urn, and you see a big, what appears to be a couple of broken urns that have broken into a small pile of like dust and dirt on the top of them in this area here.
Okay. And I also want to look up and look around and see if I could see, like, is this right below where we were? Because I could see the water piling over here, and I know we saw that water, like, it wasn't,
Yeah.
it was draining into the ground.
Yeah.
If we are right underneath of where we were before.
It seems like it. Where you saw the water, you didn't really see it per se, but you could hear it dripping. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was between. And you can definitely see dripping coming from above. So, given your immense intelligence, let's see. Give me, just give me an intelligence check to see if you put one and one together on this one.
All right.
Yeah, you're thinking that this must be the water that I heard before.
I think we're under the chapel.
And you actually see there's stuff getting dripped on too. In there, it's hard from where you're at. I would need you to give me another perception check.
Okay. All good rolls for me so far. The 9's not bad.
You see what over here, what appears to be some leather scroll cases.
I found more scrolls.
So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk over to them and try to pick them up. I know we have a couple people that like these scrolls using magic. As long as it's not used against me as usual.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like if you give me an Arcana check, which I know you're another one of your great skills.
Oh, I mean, come on. 8. It just keeps going down.
And all you keep seeing is I say, I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff, there's a bunch of script.
I think
can
this
scratch
might be
off.
a recipe for something.
Yeah, you can't tell. Is this my mom's recipe? But yeah, there's something that you don't know what it is. And you don't get a sense of what it is, other than there's some sort of writing, and it's a little wet as well.
I'm gonna shake it off.
So most of it was not in the water, but the very edge was the water was starting to reach into it. And one second here. Okay, and then Kigra, I need where you're at, can you give me a perception check as well?
Not a good one.
Good enough. Under some of the, next to the broken urns there, you see what appears to be a mace laying in the ground here, right in this location.
Cool. Is it shiny?
It is remarkably in good shape considering the surroundings.
Is it got a layer of dust on it?
It has a layer of dust on it, yes.
So it's been here a minute. All right, well, I'll pick it up.
Okay, and it's
Strap it in.
feels good.
Somewhere.
It feels relatively light.
Is it like regular sized?
It's a regular sized mace. It's the construction is very it's been very well done. Looks like it's made out of very fine materials. And there's an area on the handle that looks like a button.
You found another button thing.
What's with you and buttons?
Why am I finding buttons? Oh dear.
And all else fails, press it.
So what did you want to do, Kikra?
I'm gonna press the button because
Okay.
I'm gonna press the button.
As soon as you do that, you get a sense of danger, imminent danger. And I need you to roll initiative for me.
Nice.
All of us?
Yeah, you're all in the same room, so go ahead and I'll roll.
I'm going last.
Ooh, I think I might go first.
I got a 6.
Dude, I got a 2.
23. I'm gonna waste a 23 on that and then roll a 2 on my next attack.
Okay. Let me position the fun stuff. Okay. Crimson, since you guys see you see this large diseased-looking rat. Crimson, that you notice immediately moving in the area just to the left of Kigra. And you notice there's another small rat that was hiding in an urn in the area by where Torres was standing. And then there's one sitting on the other side, kind of close to where, is it Cal or Kale? How do you pronounce that? Cal, okay. And they seem to be moving as you guys have been sifting through things. But Kigra's presence seemed to have alerted this diseased rat. So, Crimson, what would you like to do, since you're up first?
I want to shoot the diseased rat, but I don't want it to blow up on Kigra, but she pressed the button, so is she within 5 feet of it?
Probably.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
$22
That is a hit.
for, let's say, 13 damage.
Okay.
Kigra, you got a friend over there as I shoot it.
Yeah, something felt off. I really shouldn't have pushed that button.
So as you go, you put the arrow right into the head of this diseased creature. And you hear it doesn't make much of a sound at all and kind of wriggles a bit and then just stops moving. And of course, Kigra, you see a little bit of splurt and stuff, and most of it shoots through it and hits the wall behind it as opposed to going in your direction. and it is a horrid smell. So I need you to make a Constitution check for me, Kigra. Okay, you pass it, so nothing to worry about. But yeah, you're overcome by the smell, but it's not debilitating to you. And over time, slowly, you guys are going to start smelling that as it heads your way as well. This rat here.
And also just move further away from them too.
Yeah. This rat here just spends his turn moving close to his buddy for protection or whatever it might be. And the other rat here tries to go up, spends his turn going in the direction of Kigra, leaving it the turn to Oaken right now.
Oaken's going to try to move as far as he can.
Okay.
And just get up next to Crimson and be like, that was a good shot. Just remembering having that PTSD of the arrow inside of him. He's like, wait a minute. Did you do that to me before?
Oh, I would never do that to you. Maybe something possessing you, but not to you. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. And then, I'll go ahead and action dash and try to get up to this one right behind Kigra and end my turn there.
Okay. Kigra, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I seem to be holding a mace, so I'm gonna hit a rat with a mace.
Okay, let's add that to your... And let me add that to the weapons there. Okay, I put it in your equipment. So it's...
Okay.
Which one do you want to disarm, the battle axe or the flame tongue?
Technically, neither of them is.
Okay.
So I will disarm both of them, and hit it with the mace.
Okay. So go ahead and roll. And that is a hit. Nine damage. And there you go. Let's see. Oh, I got that message, John. If you're listening in. Sarah, I will get to your character shortly. That's why it's not on the screen yet. So. So yeah, that rat immediately is either just just squished. It's disgusting right now as your mace splatters it all over the floor next to the larger giant diseased animal. Leaving it now to back to Crimson.
Cool. I think just gonna shoot.
Okay.
Just gonna shoot the other rat. How close is that other rat to Oaken?
6 feet.
Okay. So I can't do sneak attack.
Oddly specific, huh?
Yes.
6 feet 8 inches away.
So let's see. That'll be an 8 on that one. 8 damage.
Okay. And that will dispense of the last remaining rat. And so the 3 dead rats have been taken care of. And as soon as the rats all die, that sense of imminent danger seems to have disappeared from you, Kigra. Because what you're holding is a mace of warning.
So if I press the button, I get warned? God, I don't know.
So yeah, I will let me change your item on your character sheet.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, we're not here to do it. Sorry. And I'll switch it out for you.
Is there still that scent coming from over there?
Oh yes.
How big is like the blat from where I shot the thing?
What
Okay.
the second thing?
Yeah.
It's over here.
Is it like
It's in this area.
no, the first one? Is it like a cubic foot of mess?
There's a lot of mess because it's almost
That-
like it was rotting on the inside. It was almost dead. It was horribly diseased, and it's about the size of like a golden retriever. It's a very big rat.
Okay, well, I'll just use prestidigitation to make it smell better over there to kind of mask the scent.
Okay. And now,
Hey, it sounds like flowers and rock.
He utters the word Febreze, and that's what takes it away.
and then I need you guys.
It doesn't despise it; it eliminates it. Just to be clear.
I'd like you guys all give me a perception check, please.
I'm so good at that.
17.
Okay. Oaken with a 5, Kicker with an 8, and that would be it for you guys.
What's with all these intelligence checks lately?
Crimson, you hear you hear an odd sound, and it's odd because you're in a dungeon and you hear steps that sound like there's a horse down here, coming from this.
Where's it coming from?
Coming from down this direction.
Hey, Oaken, did you bring the horse along with us?
No, we left him with the group that we got our stuff from.
Chance that it followed us here.
I mean, maybe he was very nice.
Oh, we might be seeing him right now.
No.
Wait, there's a pony down here.
There's something down here.
Ooh,
Keeger
I
looks
want to
at
meet the pony.
else. There's a pony.
Where's it coming from?
Down
It's coming from
general
the
direction,
other
kind of
side.
behind the area where the water was dripping, over in this where I'm highlighting. And that was you guys. There was a doorway that way that when you first came in the room last session, but you hadn't opened it yet.
All right, I'll go down there to.
Oaken wants to go meet the pony.
Crimson wants to hide like right in the corner here and just be ready, just in case something happens. But the others can distract it. I'll be behind.
Okay.
I'm going to affix the mace to my side and summon my other weapons so that I'm holding something useful.
I think Oaken's just probably gonna go to pet a horse.
You said the pony followed us. Oaken wants to go see his friend.
Okay. Now we're gonna quickly stop the action and introduce the viewers to Lilith. Lilith, you find yourself down here. Let me see. Turn this on. You were at the end of this other winch chamber that you encountered. You came down here maybe about a half hour ago. You did see the Queen's men, and when they left, and the other party, and when you left, you waited a bit, and then you were curious and you came down. Unlike the party that went north to the fountain, you went south direction and came in. You're very curious about this remaining party. So you sneaked down right near this doorway, and you were, as you're walking around, you heard a lot of commotion. So there more than likely there's something on the other side of this door. There's definitely a lot of some sort of combat. You definitely heard the sounds of arrows flying. And somebody mentioned something about how they found some gems. What would you like to do?
Oh, there's a door in front of me?
Yeah, there's a door right in front of you here. It's a thin wooden door. Or solid wood, but it's not a hollow door.
I'm going to walk up to the door, and I'm going to see if I can't push it open a crack, just to look through.
Okay.
Trying to be a little cautious.
So just a crack and stick an eye through? Okay.
Yeah.
And you notice two very large humanoids on the other side. They appear to be looking in your direction. And Oaken and Kigra, can you guys both give me another perception check, please? Okay. You guys both see an eye looking in it. The light in the background reflecting off an eye through a crack in the door.
Come here, pony.
No, I don't think that's the pony that we know.
Oh, it's not a pony. That's definitely an eye that doesn't belong to a pony. Who is
Somebody
it?
riding a horse down here?
Well, how the hell are they sticking their face through the door?
Very small horse, I bet. With an equally small person on top.
There still doesn't make sense.
So, what would you like to do?
Hi, friend.
What would you like to do, Lilith?
So, hearing the discussion and being a little bit irritated being called a pony, I'm going to kick the door open.
Wait a minute,
And-
that's not a pony.
I'm going to rush in. Who do you think you're calling a pony?
Oaken's like, wait a minute. He
I don't know that I've ever seen a whatever you are, but you are a cool pony.
wait,
Not a pony.
wait. What?
So,
When does
Lilith,
this happen?
I was gonna say, Lilith, would you like to describe your character to the party members?
Yes. So you see the door swing open, and in walks a half humanoid, half horse figure. She has on scale mail a shield on her back that has a ornate flame on it, a mace in her hand because she's ready to whack whoever was calling her a pony. And the horse part of her is a dapple gray coloring, while the human side is just like very pale white skin with white hair. And she's ready to start swinging.
Me.
Oaken is very confused because he didn't know that horses turned into people after so long.
Kigra didn't either, and he thinks she's the most awesome pony I've ever seen.
Crimson just from the stairs. I don't think that's a horse, guys. Not a horse. Not our horse.
And when
No,
did they
but-
learn to talk?
Well,
Most
actually,
of the time I
any-
have to
any of you
speak
wanna
with
do-
animals.
Either give me an intelligence check or animal handling check. See if you recognize what Lilith is.
Do an intelligence check.
Would have been worse if it was an intelligence.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's exactly perfect for Oaken.
Nope, totally a pony.
So Crimson definitely says, well, Kigra and Oaken are still convinced this is some sort of horse-like creature, despite the fact it's talking and wielding a weapon.
I automatically look at Torres and be like, is this you again?
And Torres is existentially staring into the wall right now. So,
Do I notice the
He's
shield
meditating.
on her back? Or does anyone?
there's no saddle on her back.
No, the shield.
She's holding a shield in one
Oh,
in her arm. Yes.
Okay.
I had
So we recognize that it's a symbol of. Isn't it a symbol of the Silver Order?
Sacred flame.
Sacred Flame?
They tend to be better armored. I think, what did you have for, what was your armor again, Lilith? Is it chainmail? So yeah, she looks pretty ready for action and very much like a member of the Silver Order.
Are you a Silver Order pony?
I'm going to speak very slowly so that you can understand the words coming out of my mouth.
Dude, Oaken, it speaks.
I am not a pony.
I haven't even cast Speak with Animal yet. This is amazing.
Crimson
Yeah,
is
me
like,
neither.
what
I'm
kind of...
really
Crimson's like, I wonder
Nice.
what kind of delirium experimentation they're doing over there to get a pony that talks like this.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Hi, I'm Oaken."
Hello, I'm Lilith, and still not a pony.
He's like, just this is different. You'd really like my friend.
You have friends?
Yeah, you like my friend.
Who's your friend?
We call him Pony.
You have a friend that's a pony.
Yes.
Yep, I saved him.
Okay. That's nice, but again, still not a pony. Have
Okay.
you never seen a centaur before?
Nope.
I'm gonna join the other two talking with her.
Okay, she mentions the term centaur. Those are the intelligence check. You can roll again, if you wish, and if you did another low one, you can use your inspiration if you wish.
Crimson,
Nope, it
though,
worked out perfectly.
Crimson is like, okay, that's what I was thinking. Centaur. I knew it was something like that. Something with a C. And so yeah, Crimson, you kind of now remember stories about centaurs. They weren't that common, especially in your as you grew up. But you do know that they, because of their size and their speed, they were considered a powerful foe in the older armies of Date. And given what you see her armed with and armored with, seems to align with everything you've heard from the historical warriors of the Centaur race.
Hey, Oaken?
Yeah.
Not a pony.
Really?
Nope. Centaur. Different from pony.
That's cool. I still think she liked my friend.
Your friend is very nice. Yes.
Yes, he is.
What are you doing down?
We'd hurt him.
Easily ask you all the same question. All I
Looking
hear
for a
is people
scepter.
about jewels and lots of noises, arrows shooting.
There are some stinky rats. Don't go over there, because it smells really bad. I mean, you can if you wanna. I found a mace there, but it smells really bad.
It's not me this time. I got a bath.
Yes, you did.
Did you get sent here by Ophelia as well? I want to see if she notices that name.
Lilith is not familiar with the name Ophelia.
I don't know who this Ophelia is. Is that who sent you? Who do you work with?
I point to Kigra and Oaken and these two, and also the guy staring at the wall over there. I think Torres is probably just staring right at a wall right in front of him.
He just found out he's a dad. He's going through some stuff.
Yeah, he just learned he has 3 children that were down here for decades, so he's going through it.
That's some heavy stuff to go through. Are you part of the Queen's Men? Are you why are you here?
When you say that, Lilith, by the way, give me a perception check. I would say with advantage as well. So you can just click the advantage button on that.
don't know.
See where next to
It's roll.
where your roll is? Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
So, oh, okay, just a second.
13 was the first one, yeah.
Yeah. So, you see she's got a queen's. You see that on Kigra's outfit. She has a rose marking, which is indicative of the roses and her thorns, the gang in the Queen's Men. So, when you mentioned Queen's Men, you noticed that on Kigra.
So you are working with
more-
those scoundrels.
I'd say we're more freelance.
Those guys are freelance. I work with them.
Well, Oak and I are much more freelance.
As long as there's a good fight and some coin, I'm definitely there.
They pay the best,
Usually.
usually.
There are some things that are more important than money, but I understand.
Like family. So, yeah, they've got money and family, so that works out. But so if you're not here for Ophelia, then you must be with, looks like, the Silver Order.
Ophelia was the Silver Order.
Yeah, but there's multiple people in the Silver Order.
Well, I know that.
I am working with them in a way, in a sense. And I'm down here looking for something, but I wasn't expecting to run into other people.
Well, they failed to mention to us that they would send other people as well. So we all
Yeah, a lot
learned
of people
something
are trying to
today.
mention that they're sending everybody.
And we're the first ones here.
Well,
Well,
second, but we got the Queen's Men to skedaddle,
we got farther than the other idiots.
which was not difficult.
No. And that's coming from me.
If we, so are we looking for the same thing?
Depends on what you're looking for.
Well, I mean, what are you looking for?
Oaken, I don't think.
I already said we were looking for a scepter.
Okay. Is it the one of Saint Vitruvio? I can't even say it.
I think so, right, guys?
Yeah, I think were we told that was the scepter we were looking for?
Yeah, that's the one
Yes.
that Ophelia told you about.
Bingo.
It was considered an
That's
an
why I-
artifact of the Silver Order.
We thought we found it, but it wasn't it.
No, I didn't think we found it. It's not silver enough.
Yeah.
It had a button though.
Lots of things have buttons, Oaken.
And I'm definitely going and getting that after this. I'm taking that with me. I'm gonna clothesline some people real good with that.
And Torres is going to clothesline you sometimes with it.
Cool. Well, it sounds like we're all relatively working for maybe the same people here. So, cool. For now.
For now, yes. Truce?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I reach down to my side where I have the mace, and I hand it to Lilith. Say, this might be more useful to you than it is to me. It has a button. It does magic. I don't know it.
Grab the mace. And look at it. What does the button do?
Makes you sense crazy shit's coming.
Maybe.
I think so, because I pushed the button again, and it didn't make more rats appear, but it did make me sense the rats were coming when
That would
I pushed it the first time.
That would be crazy if it just summoned rats every time you pushed it.
That would be awesome.
So wait a minute, you pressed it again and tried to summon more?
The Mace of the Pied Piper.
But
At least
yes,
I would have been able to hit one this time.
Hey, you tried.
Well, I thank you. This could definitely come in handy considering what we might encounter.
What
Yeah,
might
so
we
far we've
encounter?
seen ghosts and rats.
I think you have to attune to it though.
I will add it to your character.
I mean, the rats so far have been easy, and then the methods, we have their dad over there, so like, we're flying through this.
The mace is now in your equipment, Lilith,
Thank you.
but it's not. You're not. Right now, you're still equipped with your existing mace. So if you want to switch it, that's up to you.
She can't equip it because it's got to be attuned.
Do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a later thing. But yeah,
I'm
have you guys not
yeah,
done a lot of like?
I'm actually considering it attuned right now, so that's why it worked for you right away.
Oh, okay.
It's insta attune, which is a word when the DM forgets that it's an attuned item before he gives it to somebody.
Nice. Let's keep that up.
I am cool with that.
Well,
Um,
since we are looking for the same thing, you know which way we need to go? I mean, we came in from behind some statue. It looks like there's a few ways down.
I came from the other way, and it looks like this is like one big circle. So I think we need to go find some stairs. Have you seen some stairs?
Yeah, there's stairs. We can go to the stair. Do these stairs go up or down?
Which stairs are you referring? Oh, these ones are going up. They go up into the chapel area.
Yeah, I think these ones go up to the chapel because I think we're right below where me and Kikro were inside.
Should
It
we go
definitely
back?
seemed like that's where the water was going.
Yeah, should we go back to the steps by the pit that we opened?
Up here.
That was a step. That was a down. That was more of a
Right.
hole.
Yeah,
I mean,
we want to go.
we could winch ourselves up and down.
Well, we
but
want to go down, so we should go down the steps right there.
Yeah, the ones that we opened with the other.
These
staff.
steps actually go up to the ground level.
Oh,
They're
What-
They're
okay,
outside of the location you were at before.
do any of these steps go down?
And Lilith noticed that these steps here also were coming up. Even though she didn't go in that way, she found another set that were hidden. They were covered up at the ground level.
Oh, all
Wait,
the steps.
Does that mean
go.
we have to go down the hole?
We found one of them. We're special.
So yeah, this one there's closed, but it's a similar mechanism to what you saw up here, and use the immovable rod to wedge open.
Sounds like we're gonna go rappelling down a hole then.
How deep is the hole?
Can we all fit down the hole?
How strong
Can we drop something shiny down it like a torch?
Or a cat?
Okay, we could drop you down.
No, don't. I'm not good at falling.
Won't you land on your feet?
Yeah, but I still take damage. Still hurts.
Looks like it's only about 10 feet to the floor. From that.
Okay, you can climb down and help everybody down again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's okay with being a ladder.
Okay.
But I don't know how the horsey will get down. Sorry, Lilith will get down.
Yeah, she might have more trouble than the rest of us.
So we can take some rope, fashion up a harness. No.
We can. Logan and I can probably manage.
Yeah, I was gonna say jump will catch.
I mean, we would
We-
only take like
100
1d6
pounds.
damage. We can just jump.
I picked
I'll
up
just
horses
jump.
before.
Oaken wants to catch the horse.
I'm almost as big as Oaken.
I think Oaken's like a
Oaken-
foot taller.
I would say Oaken is
You can be taller,
is
but
your... Let's see where it is. Yeah, I'm 7'7" and 350.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
I'm
more than
6'8" and 800.
I mean,
But
he
I
picked
picked up
horses
like I
before.
said, I picked up a quarter horse already, so or a draft horse.
It,
It
it
says
did.
pass
And
It
we
did,
time.
found out how much draft horse weighed.
it did
is
require
your
a natural 20, but other than that,
Yeah, I think we could do that again.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Crimson's gonna just watch this happen and know it's a bad idea.
All right, Oaken's gonna climb down just like he did before, and he's gonna go ahead and turn himself into the ladder again.
okay. So you're hanging from your fingers. People are climbing down your body right now.
I don't think
Yep,
he's hanging.
yep.
He's like 8 feet tall, and the hole's only 10 feet
Oh
tall.
yeah, so he can dunk without jumping. So
Crimson's just gonna scamper down and get out of the way for whatever's about to happen.
okay.
Keeger's gonna kind of jump down and try not to climb on Oaken.
Okay. And just stay on the map for now. I'll switch it when you're all down there.
And then Oaken's gonna be like, "All right, let's go."
Okay, how you want to do this, Lilith?
Are you sure?
Why not? I got it.
Okay.
Keeger, should we make a bet on how well this goes?
I mean, all right. And then
Okay, this is gonna be a
Hold
couple.
on, hold on.
It's gonna
Let
be a
me-
couple of rolls that go on here.
Rage.
You're gonna rage?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna all of a sudden see Oaken get really furry, like his fur is gonna puff up. He's gonna get a little bit darker and furry. He's like, "All right, I'm ready."
Keeger starts
exactly.
playing.
There. And then she's just gonna jump, like full on, like horse legs go up and then just jump straight in.
All right,
Okay.
Strength saving throw, right?
So the first thing, it's gonna be a strength check for you, Oaken.
Strength check or strength saving?
Strength check.
And advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
See that 20.
Okay. So now I need Lilith.
Ah, 22.
There we go.
Okay. And now Lilith, I need you to do a dexterity check.
Uh-oh.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, I guess
Do you want to use? You have an inspiration if you want to use it.
I'll burn it.
Okay.
Not much better.
Not much better. But yeah, you kind of. Well, he gets the bulk of your weight coming down.
hmm
Just the dynamics of the catch. Both of you end up taking 3 points of damage from twisting and not being in quite the right position.
I catch him,
Basically,
but
he
we fall
catches
back.
you and your head hits the ground. He catches the back half of you instead of the front half of you. And then he gets
Watch your head.
and then he gets kicked. He gets kicked in the chest as a result of that. So
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it worked, but ow.
Crimson counts a quick 3 and looks at Keeger, says, "Ring the bell. He's down."
Hey, I only took 1 damage because I was raging, so I'm good.
That's
Was
true.
that worth it? Was that rage worth it?
Yeah. It's
I don't know, man.
so I'm
Like, I
going
don't know, you're under. Never mind. I'm just gonna get up now.
I will help you.
Hey, Torres, are you coming down or are you staying up with your kids up there?
Okay.
You just hear.
He's gonna teleport down with us. It's all good.
You got no
All you hear
response.
is his head hitting the wall.
Dunk.
Okay, you guys coming in down here. I'm going to add your before I start turning things on. Let me show. And I'm going to take Torres and move him out. It's inactive right now. Okay, and then I'll add you all in. And you guys guys can sort out where you want to be.
I was way too far zoomed out.
You can get to
Me
the
too. Holy crap.
yeah. It can be careful with Shard. If you flick that finger too fast, you're either counting pixels or you can't. Everything goes dark. So.
Crimson, how shiny is this sword over here? Is there a sword over there?
1 second. Let me get to the description here for you guys.
You know the cats and the shiny things. They got to go towards it.
Everyone's been getting cool things, and Crimson wants to join in on the fun.
Um,
And find a magical laser pointer.
okay. So
Crimson's done for the rest of the campaign.
you walk in. At the bottom here, there is a. There's an entryway door. When you see around it, it's engraved with some trace imagery of angels and saints that seem to be being laid to rest. There's an inscription that reads on the door, and it's across. Think of it as like a curved top, and across the top you see text, and it says, "Compassion and temperance sustain the light. Greed and hatred bring darkness."
Don't take anything, guys.
So as you look through this door, you see this hoop-shaped chamber. It's got vaulted ceilings. Here, they're probably about 10, 15 feet tall. The chamber is illuminated with a lot of candles. They're still running. And there's a bunch of 6 sarcophagi that are around the location. On each one of these sarcophagus slabs, there seem to be the skeletal remains of both clerics and paladins of what looks to be the sacred flame. There's tattered clothing on their bones. There's a silk sash that's laid over their eyes. And most of them rest with their arms crossed over their bodies, holding a torch in one hand and a candle snuffer in the other. Except for one that has a shield and another that has a helmet. And a great sword, which is etched with celestial runes and glowing in a soft blue light, is laying on the top of the other one that's over by you, Crimson. So what would you guys like to do?
Something
want to
tells me that bad
investigate
things
the
will happen
sword.
if we take stuff.
I want to investigate the sword.
Do I recognize that this is like a ceremonial, like, resting
Yeah,
grounds,
this
right?
is clearly a place of rather sacred people that were very important to the Church of the Sacred Flame. Yeah, obviously, you immediately identify that these are people that were like either clerical staff or even holy warriors.
Okay. So, Lilith is gonna grab the holy symbol around her neck, and she's gonna start praying a little bit. And she's just gonna say to everyone, I don't believe that we should touch anything and rest and disturb the resting place. I don't think that would be a good idea.
I agree with Miss Lilith that this, and the door told us not to.
So don't touch anything.
What's up with this sword over here?
Wait a minute.
So what would you
I
like?
look over at Crimson.
So what would
Crimson, don't touch anything.
did
Not
not
into
touching
the
it.
station.
I'm asking, what's up with this sword over here? Seems special.
And you guys see it. It is glowing. It's a glowing blue sword. And it's a great sword too. So it's a very long sword. It's almost 6 feet long.
Kigra's like, I want it.
The thing is taller than me, so this is a great sign
Almost
for
with
Crimson.
me.
Who is? I'm going to turn to Lilith and say, "Hey, Lilith, who is this? Do you know who these people are?"
Do you want me to do like a history check to see if I
Or
know
you could
them?
do a history or a religion check.
Oh, they're equal. Okay. Try. Oh my god. My rolls are terrible tonight.
Which
Never mind.
particular one were you doing that for?
The sword.
Pick one of
The one with the sword.
the sword. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure who this is, but you say given the sword is obviously magical. It's glowing. And it must therefore, if they left it here, this must be a paladin of great standing with the order.
Okay. So I'm just gonna relay that information. Because of how the sword is and everything, that this was definitely a very important paladin with a great standing within the order. And again, I do not believe we should disturb them.
Crimson has taken out a little notepad and is just doing some math, trying to figure out some weight of it, how much it might be worth, that kind of stuff.
Taking the sand out of the bank.
Yes.
If you wanted,
I knew it.
so if you wanted to do a religion check or a history check as well, you can, Crimson.
Sure, why not? 18.
You've actually heard of this sword before.
Okay.
You've heard of the sword with the glowing sword with etchings on it. It was related to a weapon that was given the name Twilight several hundred years ago, before the meteor. It's considered a very powerful weapon. Probably very worth a lot of money to people that might be willing to pay.
What are the chances that's the actual sword, man?
I look around, I'm like, it's pretty good, I think.
You know, if you picked it up, something bad's gonna happen, right?
I know. Everyone has fun swords, and I don't.
You'll get the next one sword. The one that won't kill us.
I can't even really use a long sword, I don't think. So, oh no, I can.
It's a great sword.
Oh, it's a great sword. Yeah, I can. No shot.
I mean, Oaken would like the sword too, but I mean, come on.
It's
It
Twilight.
said bad. It said greed is bad.
Yeah, I know.
It said dreaming disaster or something along those lines.
I'll turn to the others. I'm like, we should leave it. I believe it's called Twilight. It's some old sword, probably overrated by now. But yeah, we can leave it. But probably should make sure other people maybe don't know it's here, just in case.
By the way, not to tempt you anymore, Crimson. As you get closer to them, you notice
want you to do it.
that all their eye sockets are covered with gems, and they seem to be having either either a silver or a golden holy symbol of the flame, the sacred flame.
Why are
that
you
they're
giving him
plucking.
so much catnip right now?
Doesn't make me comfy, guys.
No, the other gems were just in jars of something that we don't know for sure what they were. These are on bodies. I don't think Crimson is necessarily going to take them right now.
Oaken's gonna be like, wait a minute. Does that mean what the stuff that was up there is just older? These ones?
Yes, Oaken. That's why I said I didn't really want to sift through it.
Oaken's gonna look
Crimson
at his
comes up
hands
to
and be
Oaken
like,
and says, Shh, no, don't question it. We're done. We did this. Shh.
Oh.
wait, what does that mean with these scrolls?
They're probably not made out of people, man.
These are not good recipes.
They're probably
could be.
magical, yeah.
Okay, Crimson for now is leaving the sword, as much as it pains him.
Look, on our way out, maybe we should take the sword with us, or you should take it with you.
I like this. I like this idea.
No, I'm saying
no.
she should take it with her for safekeeping.
I like Keeger's idea that I take the sword on the way out.
I didn't
I
say
like
that.
He heard it, but it wasn't even me. It spoke to him.
Keeger perked up. I'm like, I like this. Keeger, I knew I liked you. This is great. We're on the same side. I love this. Both have the same idea.
You know, the only thing he's thinking about is like, I could trade this for something I need.
I've got a cloak I want to get, so
It's like I like the idea of taking it, but I don't want to desecrate the grave. It would be a great dishonor to the paladin, and I feel it might be a trap.
I agree. That's why I said on the way out. But I was thinking to prevent somebody in the future from desecrating said grave, and then having the sword possibly on their side.
yes, we are all on the same page here. I love it.
Oaken just having
And
these
then-
PTSD nightmares again. He's like, why did I join this party?
Here's the other thing. We could just
Think about the ponies.
Yeah, just think about the ponies.
yeah. We'll circle back to us taking this sword as a new member later.
Okay, so where do you guys want to go from here?
This way?
Okay.
That seems to be the only
As
way.
you get to that doorway,
Is there anything else in this room, like a doorway or something?
yeah, just that's
What
the
is
only
in,
doorway
what's the
you
thing
can-
in the middle?
That's the only, it's just the it was
Pillar?
a place where they could lower the bodies to and then pull them out.
Okay.
So as you come up to it, you see there's another inscription on top of this door. It's again another stone door. It's engraved with the image of a majestic dragon on it, and it says, "No darkness is eternal, while our faith fuels the flame." And there is actually a door here, keeping it. So who would like to open the door if you wish to?
So what I just learned from this engraving is while the first one says greed leads to darkness, darkness isn't eternal, therefore we're not stuck in the darkness, we can take this sword.
God.
I'll open the door.
Okay.
I'll take.
Well, if you open the
I
door,
believe.
you see another room to the south here. And let me get the right up on this one.
Hey, Lilith,
Yes.
can you like sense magic and crap? Because there are candles lit, and I'm concerned.
So, as you open the door, basically in the middle of this, another circular chamber. This is what you see, Lilith. In the middle of this chamber, there's a large unlit pyre. There's several piles of ash and charred wood in that pyre. There is a statue of Saint Vitruvio that you recognize, the saint himself. And he's standing there with two unlit candles before him. He's in armor. He's wearing plate armor. Or again, this is a statue, so it's not real. He's got a great blade sheathed on his right hip, and there are two large shield rests at his left side. He's holding his hands forward and upwards to the heaven, and he's bearing what you guys know is the scepter of Saint Vitriol upon them. Again, this is the this is what you're seeing. You're seeing basically a large statue. And then, and actually, the scepter. Actually, I'm sorry. The statue is holding a scepter. It's not a statue of every person holding a scepter. It's a statue that has a scepter in its hands, a real scepter.
I was about to ask that. Okay.
Crimson is
I'm
now
gonna take
looking at this. Considering. Is this what we're all looking for here?
It's the same scepter that was in the statue upstairs, and I assume that this is the scepter, possibly, but there seems to be more room. Something tells me that if we take this thing, it's too easy, so I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, hold up. Oh, before you grab that, what makes grabbing this okay, but that sword is a big no-no?
The door didn't tell me not to.
The first door did.
It told me not to take anything in that room. This is a different room.
Yeah, I wonder if that inscription in there means in here too.
Thinking it might. But
Does
So
that mean
even
we already?
if
I like-
Does that mean it already happened because we took the stop pole thing?
oh no, that was before the sign. We're good, I'm sure. But I like where Keegra's at. We can just take the stuff anyways. Let's go, team.
Should I
That's not what I
cast
said.
detect magic?
So who wants
Yes.
to detect? Who's gonna cast detect message?
Yeah, I can cast it. I'll burn a spell slot for it.
Okay.
Crimson's weighing bags of sand over in the corner while you do that.
So as you cast detect magic on it, you get a strong, a strong level of divine magic overwhelms you. This is a staff that appears to allow you to cast spells from it. It has some level of charges daily, and you can use this with the staff with one hand or two. It's a versatile weapon.
Oaken wants to look around and see if there's any more writing around here.
Okay. So, I will say that. I'll be like, so it's for casting and it has daily charges, and it does have like a divine aura of it. I don't know if it's exactly the scepter we're looking for, though.
I knew we
But
should
it
have
is
asked for a picture.
Definitely magical.
And
Does it matter?
Oaken, you notice another door here to the southwest of you. So.
When I look at the door, is there any writing on it?
That Oaken can understand.
I just want to know if there's writing on it because I want to tell him, hey, read this first.
Let's see if there's any writing on that one. Yeah, there's some writing on it.
Hold on, before anybody touches anything, there's more writing over here.
Crimson goes over to see if this one gives permission to take things.
So yeah, you see there's another heavy stone door there. You wanted to read what it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this stone door is painted with the countenance of a serene flame keeper in flowing robes, similar to like you saw Ophelia and Hannah back in Emberwood. But beneath these robes, you see an inscription that says, "Saint Brenna, be you surrounded in light eternal. Rest as one with the sacred flame."
I will relay that to the rest. Was it?
Okay.
Whose thing was it that we were coming for? St. Brenner's or someone else's? I don't remember.
St. Brenna's Chapel, aren't we?
Yeah, we're at the temple, but it's the Saint Vitruvio.
Vitruvio.
Scepter is for Saint Vitruvio,
Yes.
and the chapel of Saint. You're in the chapel of Saint Brennan, or in the crypt area of that chapel.
Does that mean the Saint's Chapel, the Saint's in that room?
Might be.
It sounds like that's your resting place.
So if I'm using Keegra's logic of this room, which doesn't say we can't steal it, this door says nothing about not stealing from stuff. Sorry, liberating from being kept here. Stuff in that room. I feel like that means we can go in and see what they've got in there.
Oaken's gonna be really mad if he's gonna.
Keeper's logic comes from a place of -1 intelligence.
Oaken's gonna be really mad if he's got to pick up another person and take him after a piano monster.
I don't want any more piano monsters, man.
Guys,
No more piano
do
monsters.
we think what's out here is what we're here for and we should take it and go, or do we think we should at least check this next room?
We always go in the next room. I mean, that's just us.
I just have this weird, funky feeling that what we're looking for wouldn't be as easy to get as this.
Or if we get it, something's gonna happen.
Because why hasn't somebody already found it? This wasn't hard to do.
Please, no more time loops.
No,
What?
I'm saying, I'm a ding dong. Why was this so easy? Something doesn't mesh.
And with that, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
So you're gonna open up this door.
Open the door.
So you're gonna do? Oh no.
Okay.
Within this cavernous chamber, you see a single stone slab surrounded by candles. Upon it rests what appears to be the mummified body of Saint Brenna. However, you notice that the water that's continuing to leak from above has doused the light from several of the candles, and most of that are on actually her tomb. But there are some that are around it. There's clay pots and jars in the various areas of light by the candles.
Can I relight them with prestidigitation?
And immediately, as you open the door and you notice all this, you see movement from that center tomb. Roll initiative.
Cool.
Good.
There's something.
What did you do?
I did what you told me to. I opened the door.
I didn't tell you to open the door.
You said we should keep going, so I opened the door.
And you see a large, mummified creature heading in your direction. And I need to...
Yeah, we were definitely all following him in there. So
No, I'm still back by the scepter trying to decide if I'm taking
I was.
Keeger,
Once
this
he
is your
started
idea.
pushing the door open, I'm like, all right, I gotta follow.
how is it? I'm trying to figure... Oh, I guess they rolled really low. Because it's like... Okay, never mind. I was trying to figure out why the initiative on this creature is so slow. But then again, it's a mummy, so it's not very fast. Keegra, you're up first. What would you like to do? Or at least you have an option. Basically, actually, let me step that back. Once you see the movement, what do you do, Crimson?
I yelled at others, there's something alive in here, and it's like a mummy thing. We should probably figure this out, and I'm going to step out of the doorway.
Okay.
Because I don't want to block the others from coming in
Good.
and saving me.
So basically what Crimson describes to you is that there's some sort of mummified creature heading in his that got up off of this thing and started heading in his direction, heading toward the door.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the stick.
Okay, so you're grabbing
You get us
you're
in
grabbing the
real trouble.
scepter.
Yes.
Okay, you hear something in your mind.
Crap.
I will send it to you.
Oh, finally, you get the voices in your head.
Keeger, if this does not go poorly for you, I'm grabbing that sword on the way out.
Oh my!
And I will put it in.
If the point is getting back up, we can totally grab the sword on the way out, because this shit is all sorts of unsanctified.
Yeah, it's already been defiled.
Cool. You hear? I just sent it to you in Discord, Luna. And you're hearing that voice in your mind, in a very ethereal tone.
Alright, cool.
And that's what you hear. What would you like to do, if anything?
No, there's something that I think I should do, but it's probably really stupid.
If you take that sword before me, we're gonna have to fight.
No, I'm not gonna win that.
Do him.
I
That's
think
what
I'm
we do.
gonna light these candles. They're not lit, right? You said they weren't lit?
the ones that are on the slab that the mummy was on were doused by the water from above.
Did I get to actually light them before we had to roll initiative, or?
Alright, I'm picking up a candle with Mage Hand and I'm lighting the pyre. And yes, I am standing on it.
Okay, so what are you doing? The scepter you touched, what are you doing with that?
I'm bringing it with me.
It is too heavy for you to move.
See if there's a button on it.
No, I'm gonna light the stupid pyre and hopefully not burn much.
Does Oaken see this?
See what? See her touching
I'm
it?
looking forward. No, like turn around and be like, "Hey, I'm lighting this on fire." I'm like, "Wait a minute, what's going on?"
So if you're lighting it, you're unable to remove the scepter, and then light the pyre at the same time. So do you want to leave the scepter behind, or do you want to keep working on moving the scepter?
Do you need help?
If I can't move the scepter, then I'm gonna stand in the pyre, like I said, and I'm gonna use Mage Hand and bring myself the candle at its feet. And I don't know. I don't know. That's as far as my brain is going. I don't want to set myself on fire.
Don't stand on the pyre?
Could you use your sword to light it?
Well, the candle will do just as good a job, I imagine. But yes, I could use my sword to light it.
Why do you have to stand on it?
Because I have to illuminate myself! Damn it!
Be my guest.
Okay, so you want to... How are you planning on illuminating yourself?
I was going to set the pyre on fire while I'm standing in it.
Oh, so you're going to set yourself on fire. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. This is a stupid plan. It's all I could think of.
Okay.
This is when you start hearing dice.
This sounds like an
Like
Oaken
around.
plan.
So this thing lights up, and you hear, you just see the flames go up surrounding Kigra. You catch on fire. And immediately you take. You only take 1 hit point of damage, and you're on fire. So what would you like to do now, Kigra?
I'm gonna kneel. I'm gonna get off the damn pyre and kneel at the foot of the damn statue and, I don't know, pray?
Okay.
And hope really hard the fire goes out?
So you're just
Because
praying.
I have no way to put it out.
Okay.
Except for the holy water. Oh, we have holy water!
Okay. So you're going to pray then. Okay.
Yeah.
Underneath the statue. Got it. Okay. Oaken, you notice that your friend has lit herself on fire. And she's praying in front of the statue. And Lilith, you notice this as well. Crimson, you'd probably see this as well. You've got line of sight to that general area. So yeah, for some reason you guys all saw your friend light herself on fire.
I'm rethinking getting the sword after seeing that.
So Oaken, what would you like to do?
I literally don't know what to do. Oaken's like, wait a minute, what is going on? Who touched what? Who touched what?
Okay. Lilith, what would you like
I'm gonna-
to do?
I'm just sitting there like I'm getting ready to go over to Kigra and try to help her out. I do not have the.
You filled your water skin with holy water like I did.
Yes, so I do have the holy water. So I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to try to help her with the holy water and be like, "Hold on, I'm coming to help."
Okay. Lilith, what would you like to do?
I mean, seeing that Kigra's is she still on fire?
She's still on fire right now.
Okay.
You don't know why she lit herself on fire? Maybe she'll tell you if she survived
No.
it.
No, I'm
And then
definitely
there's
trying
an
to put her out.
undead mummy in the other room. I'm like,
Yeah.
um.
Crimson's like,
Go
wait, I
for
got out of the
it.
way so you guys could get the mummy. You ran the wrong way.
Alright, I'm going to run in here.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Let's see. How far was that? Sorry, I forgot to count.
It's like 15.
Okay. You know, it's probably not the smartest thing, but I'm going to go right at it.
Okay.
So I am going to use, why not? It's my channel divinity. I'm going to use turn on dead.
Okay.
Let's see, how does this work? Let's see, sorry. Okay, I already did it. So it's a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And let me check. There's nothing special. Okay. Reroll and save. It fails. And
Okay.
so it starts moving away from you.
Okay, good. I bought us some time, hopefully.
So on its turn, it moves as far as it can move in this direction.
Okay. And then, let's see, do I have any bonus action?
Move your thing. And I'll remove this temporarily. I'll just put it out of the way. I'll leave a little bit edge if you want to grab it later.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how to turn that off. It's my first time using shard, so I'm like, this is interesting.
But actually, you don't need it. It's already been turned, so I can just delete this too.
Yeah, go ahead and delete it then. Oh, I don't want to use all my spell slots, but you know, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna wait and see what happens next before I burn every single spell slot I have. So I'm gonna stop right there.
Okay. And then okay, so we're gonna go back to you, Kigra. You're on fire.
Did I go at the beginning last time? Was that my turn
Yeah.
at the beginning? Oh, okay.
That's what triggered the event. So, and then you moved out of the way when you saw the mummy. So,
I should have shot it.
so you take another 5 hit points of fire damage. To start your turn, what would you like to do?
No, I'm thinking.
Drop and roll.
You're gonna try to put the fire
I
out.
was trying to put her out with the water stuff.
Holy water that I
Okay.
sort of dump it on myself, trying to put the fire out.
Okay, so you guys succeed. The fire goes out. And you got some explaining to do, Kigra.
Yes, I imagine so. It'll have to wait.
Why did you set yourself on fire?
And it's light. This whole room's still lit up because the main pyre is still running. So consider that dangerous. You guys go over that area there, you'll take D6 fire damage, unless you have some resistance to fire.
So don't stand on the fire. Got it.
Walk away from the fire.
I reach up and see if I can grab the stupid scepter again.
Okay, and you're no longer on fire, right?
No, I am no longer on fire.
You go to grab it, and it is still too heavy to lift.
think you might have to light yourself on fire again.
I'm afraid I might, or Lilith has to do this. It might not be something I can do. Lilith, I think if we want the scepter, we need you in here. I'll go in and fight whatever we gotta fight. Ow. And I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay. Okay, so I was just reading up something up. So can you say that again? Sorry, you guys were checking in this.
I'm using my bonus action to heal.
Yeah, you can heal.
I think that's all my actions.
Yes, you've used your action, your bonus action.
I don't know that I have a move action left.
You, yeah, you have a move
Okay,
action.
move.
You can move down
Yeah, you
and
didn't
you
move at all.
drop to your knee. You can move if you wish.
That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
I will relate to Lilith that she might be the one that needs to get the scepter because I might not be worthy.
Okay.
Why do you look crispy?
Because touch the scepter and maybe it'll make more sense. I'm an idiot. What do you want?
Why does it smell like hard half-orc in here?
Why do you know what that smells like?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
He's burned
How do
men
you
to
guys
half.
not know what that smells like?
It's not the first time Kiko
You're
set
the
on
weird
fire, I
ones not
guess.
knowing what that smells like.
Okay, so we'll move. Oaken, what do you want to do?
Okin's just gonna be standing there, be like, "What? Okay, I guess we're gonna go finally fight." So he's gonna go ahead and move inside here. He's gonna get right past Kigra, and then he's gonna see the mummy. He's gonna see Lilith standing there. I guess she is.
She's like
Use
holding
her
her
channel
holy symbol in the
divinity.
direction. The mummy is
Yeah.
not in the center of the room. He's way on the other side there now.
Did you scare it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds fun. All right, and then Okin's gonna dash over towards it, and he is gonna go ahead and rage right in front of it, and be like, "All right, now it's time to have some fun."
Okay. Lilith, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Actually, sorry.
All right.
Crimson, it's your turn now. Sorry.
Lilith, what's the action here? Do we take out that mummy or do we just let it run away for a bit?
I mean, I was trying to hold it at bay so you know, could not be unalived. So it's up to you. I apparently have to go into the next room to go try to pick something else up. When I move, it's gonna be able to move around again. It's not gonna be afraid of me any longer.
Cool.
So- You might want to ready your.
How many candles are unlit in here?
The only ones that are unlit are on the sarcophagus in the center.
Can I light them? I just want to see what it does if I go over and try to light them.
Okay. You go and light them. They do light up, but then after like a second or two, the water from above drops down and they go out.
Cool. Can I just shoot the mummy then?
Yeah, of course you can.
And he's within 5 feet of Oaken, right?
Yep.
Yes. About a 24 to hit.
That would be a hit.
Do 12 damage to it.
Okay.
That's the only enemy in here, right?
That you know of.
That's what I'm asking.
So yeah, you fire the arrow into the mummy, and it doesn't. It's a mummy. It doesn't seem to react to it, other than there's an arrow sticking out of the mummy now. Okay, now it would be Lilith, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. 15 this way. And if I that way, that's the 40. I'm gonna have to dash to get all the way over to it. And then I'm going to touch the scepter.
Okay. And you hear an ethereal voice call out to you. And I will text you in DM in Discord what you see.
Crimson feels like he needs to go try to lift the scepter now.
And it is in your Discord.
Crimson's just gonna want that sword. Everybody else is touching everything.
I know.
Yeah, grab it. Well, no one notices. I'm gonna run up and grab the sword.
Can't get that much worse for us, can it?
Crimson.
Is that a challenge?
Keegra, the one who lit themselves on fire.
Yes, I did.
Did
That
you
was
did
the
you get the
smart thing.
message okay, Lilith?
Yeah, I was reading it. Interesting.
Yes, I took that as set myself on fire. I'm sorry.
I understand. So I'm assuming I did use my action up to dash, but obviously the sword is too heavy for me to lift, or I can't attempt to lift it until next round.
The scepter?
Or scepter, sorry.
Yeah, you can't move it right now either.
Okay. All right. Well, that's my turn then.
Okay. The mummy immediately no longer seems frightened and starts staring directly at Oaken. I need, let's see. I need Oaken to make a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Oaken, you got this.
All right.
Hey, it wasn't intelligence, man.
We believe in you.
Yatta.
So this thing glares at you, and your response is kind of like glare back at it. You know, how dare you?
Oaken's gonna intimidate back.
And then you see when the creature realizes you not seem to be reacting to him, he throws a fist at you. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so you see the fist coming in your rage, and you kind of laugh and duck out of the way. And of course, Crimson, you see Oaken and the mummy punching at each other. And you catch a little bit of Oaken doing the same as well, Keegra, from where you're at. Keegra, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to summon my weapons to my hands.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run over to the mummy and hit it.
Okay.
At advantage.
Damn Skippy. And I'm gonna need it.
You still have inspiration if you need it.
Yeah, I'm probably using that.
You're rolling so well.
I'm rolling like poo. We try with my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inspiration!
That's funny. look at-
Inspiration work.
So hit with a crit with the flame tongue.
Nice.
And since I'm an orc,
So, yeah, give me your total here.
I can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time. So let's roll a d6. So 31.
So 31 of which 13 is fire and 13
Yes.
is piercing. So 13 is fire, the rest is piercing then.
Yes.
Okay, so This baby goes up right away in flames. And so now this mummy is, it looks like you did a short while ago. It's covered in flames and it's kind of wavering its flaming arms around at you, at both of you. Anything
Well,
else?
I'm gonna hit it with my battle axe, because I get to do that.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not.
Still at advantage.
12's probably not gonna hit it.
Well, could.
12 does hit.
Oh,
Ah!
It's a mummy. It's protected by paper.
7 slashing damage
From your battle axe, right? Okay.
from my battle axe.
Your non-magical battle axe.
My non-magical battle axe.
Okay. It cuts into it a bit. It doesn't quite seem to be doing as much damage as it normally would when you use it.
Did my arrows do any damage to it?
Oh, damn it.
Well, it didn't stop it. That's the only answer I'll give you.
So, no, it didn't do any damage.
It didn't do as much as you thought. But it's a mummy, so you've never really faced one before, knowing whether you've slowed it down or if that's just how they are. So,
I wasn't sure because I saw no damage taken after it.
So that brings it back to, let's see. So it's, yeah, it brings it to Oaken now.
Oaken does want to remind everybody that he did dip his weapon inside the water, or the holy water, when he went ahead and grabbed it. So don't forget that. It probably won't do anything, but he did throw his weapon in the water to go ahead and get it covered in holy water. But I'm going to go ahead and swing at this creature. Oh, thank God I have advantage.
Right?
19.
That's a hit.
Much better.
And it's going to be 11 piercing damage.
Okay. And again, you
And for
give it
now,
a good
that's
whack, and while you do damage it, it just doesn't feel like it's hitting the way it usually hits.
That's fine. This thing tried to scare me, but it ain't getting nothing.
I'm glad I got this sword before this fight.
Anything else you want to do, Oaken?
Nope, that's all I can do. I can only swing once right now.
Okay, Crimson, you're up.
I don't think shooting it's going to do any damage again.
It still hurts it.
It didn't last time, though. It didn't take any damage.
Yeah, but no, I still think it hurt it. I don't think it did that much though, just because it's not magical.
I'm just going back looking at the list and I didn't see it take any damage. So I don't think shooting it's going to be the best. But I can, let's see, can I run up? I'll run up, join you guys, and use Booming Blade on it. I think that'll do a whole lot, but it's going to feel good to be part of it. So yeah, Booming Blade. Then I have advantage. So I'm right next to you guys.
Okay.
It's
Good.
22 and let's go 21 piercing damage.
Okay. You get a good solid whack in there. It's definitely weakened and slowed down the creature. It's barely moving, and of course it's still flamed up. It's all Human Torch-like. Anything else you want to do, Crimson?
Yes. I'm going to use Cunning Action to disengage and move 5 feet away.
Okay.
That's the cat we know.
Yeah.
And let me do something here. can see a little bit more behind the. Since you guys are all right there, I want to open up a little bit more on the map. It's behind the mummy.
This just keeps going.
Okay. And that brings things back to Lilith.
Okay. So I have a question. If I have a cantrip that technically is supposed to be targeting creatures, but it erupts from myself, can I do it even though there's no creatures around me?
You're talking about
Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance.
Mm-hmm. It's a burning radiance that erupts from around me in a 5-foot animation. So I glow, I light up.
Yeah, it's on itself, so it's on you.
It's on me, yeah. I just want to make sure I can do it, because it's the only way that I can illuminate myself currently.
You can do it. There's no creature that you're going to attack per se, but if anything, if you walked into the mummy, it would take damage. Well, you still have this.
Right.
And it's so instantaneous, right? So the minute you light it, it's damage, and then you unlight, right? Okay.
Yes, it's instant.
So yeah, you can do that. So you light yourself up. And what do you want to do?
And then I try to grab as I'm lit up, I'm trying to pick up the scepter. Because I illuminated myself with radiance.
And you easily lift it up. It weighs about 2 pounds to you right now.
Oh, so I had to fire.
What? Wait, what happens the moment my light goes out?
We'll find out in a second.
Plunk right to the ground.
So yeah, you're currently holding it. You're lit up in radiance, and you're holding it in your hand. What else would you like to do in your turn?
I'm going to try to walk with it. Can I walk with it into the next room, or no?
Yeah, you've got your movement action.
Okay, I just want to make sure that, like, you know, that's 30, and then that's 40. And that was my action and my movement. And I'm looking to see everyone's health. You're pretty good. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. So you guys all see Lilith coming in, lit up, glorious light, and holding the scepter in her hand. At this point, the mummy reacts, and he or she.
We can call it
It.
Yeah.
Got a balloon, I think. I saw that when we walked in.
Is going to do two things. It's going to glare at you, Kigra. So I need a DC 11 saving throw.
Oh no.
I made it.
You easily dissuades him, and in his anger,
He's scared of this mummy.
he and in frustration, the mummy swings at Oaken again.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute, because it's not a Kigra?
It's a 15.
I said on fire. Maybe it's afraid of more fire.
That's fine, I still don't hit.
Okay, so you bob and weave again, and Kigra is just, you saw it kind of glare at you, and then got frustrated and decided to take it out on Oaken because he's a bigger target. And that ends his turn. Taking it back to Kigra.
I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Okay.
Or not.
Still got advantage.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yay! Much better.
You hit.
Take it out. Finish it.
Alright. 14 total damage. 6 of it is fire, 8 is piercing.
And the fire quickly overcomes the mummified being, and it collapses right at the end, right at the beginning of this opening into the next room.
I'm gonna turn back, and I want to see if Lilith, when her radiance goes out, if it falls to the ground and traps her.
Okay. And it goes back to it's everything stops. You're out of combat. The radiance ends for Lilith, and immediately this thing falls to the ground and pins you. I need a dex save because I want to make sure you actually let go of it before it hits the ground.
Yeah, no, I totally let go of it.
If you roll a 1 here,
Okay, you have no problem letting it, you suddenly feel a massive amount of weight come in your hand, and you know what's going on, you let go of it, and it slams to the ground right below you, and leaving a little indentation in the soil.
It's like, what happened? It got really heavy. I guess I can only pick it up when I'm have my radiance out, and I don't know how we're gonna be able to take this back.
We could... I don't know.
Okay, you're not setting yourself on fire again. I am out of holy water.
I'm not doing that again. That was painful, and I don't wanna. Also, I would have to be on fire all the way back, and I don't think... Wait, can I just set my sword on fire and pick it up in my other hand?
So pretty sure you don't have eyebrows right now.
So you're talking about the flame tongue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can light it up, flame on, and then see what happens.
I put my battle axe away.
I'm gonna take a step back so you can do that.
And I try to pick up the scepter.
And it's like picking up a little puppy.
Yatta!
You bought that sword at the right time.
I really this freaking sword, man.
Wait a
Question?
minute. What
Yes.
does that mean
What?
Crimson can do with that cloak?
Question for Kira. Why?
Crimson's gonna run and go grab that.
I was gonna say, why didn't you think of that when you first thought about picking up the scepter instead of lighting yourself on fire?
I forgot I had it. Also, I'm stupid. Seriously, that was the first thing I thought of, so I did it. It seemed like a leap of faith thing. It was a good idea in my head at the time. Trust me.
Well, you were getting that divine message. You just didn't. You got a little bit confused on the way. Rather than light the sword on fire, you lit yourself on fire. So
It makes sense.
that divine
It doesn't.
misinterpreted the divine message. What would you guys like to do? You have the burnt body there by the end.
I'm gonna like kind of poke around in the ash and see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
I want to just take a look in the rest of the room to see if there's anything, or if I should just go back and get that sword.
You want to go continue down the pathway here?
Oh no, I just want to. Is there anything else in this room?
This room, yeah, no, other than the candles and like little trinkets and stuff like that around there, and it's now an empty slab. There's burnt remains over by Oaken, and there's a bunch of candles that are kind of lit up, and that's about it. And there's water still dripping onto the tomb.
I mean, I want to go back and get that sword and see if the sword in the other room does the same thing. But also just explore further past where the mummy was.
There also might be more undead, man. Let's.
So this is actually a good time to take a break because we kind of blew through the 5:30 hour or 8:30 hour for you on the East Coast. So let's take like a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll get back to continuing what we're doing post figuring out a way to carry that scepter. So let me. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Looking forward to see you then.
Put my Twitch back on.
And we're back, everyone. Thank you for a few minutes for necessary bio breaks, snacks, drinks, and maybe some Guinness for those that are partaking in that today on this St. Patrick's Day. As we left it off, the party had defeated a mummy that apparently was the body of Saint Brenna. That they had figured out a way to take the scepter of Saint Vitrio. It involved illuminating themselves, and maybe we'll have Kigra and Lilith describe what voices they heard. They gave them that sudden hint. Crimson is eagerly, shall I say, vested in learning more about that sword. And Oaken is now unraged at this point. And so we're going to pick up things in the tomb of St. Brennan. What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to put the scepter down, I'm going to turn my sword off, and I'm going to pick up the mummy and try to put it back on its slab.
It's all dust, remember?
Yeah.
Well, there's bits and pieces of it. So you want to pick it? So you want to put it back on the slab? Okay.
The saint, it shouldn't be left on the floor. That just doesn't seem nice.
It did try to kill us.
Right, but that's not its fault.
I think it was its fault.
Yeah, we didn't touch anything until... I mean, that thing came to life before we touched anything.
I just opened the door. I say as I start peeking around this corner to see what's down here.
He steps over the saint.
I'll help from this side of collecting the saint.
Okay, so we want to put it back on the slab?
I just think putting as much of it back as we can is respectful. I don't know. If there's any sort of ghost of saint to be had around here, I'd like to not piss it off.
Alright, I guess
Lilith,
I'll pick
can you
it
give
up.
me a religion check, please, with advantage?
Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can do this correctly. So I click this, and then you say...
And then click the green
I'd
word.
say, like, advantage.
Yeah.
I don't see that online.
On your,
Is
when
it
you
on
roll the
my-
die.
Roll is displayed on the thing. You have to have enough of that bar pulled up so that you can see it.
Yeah, where it shows your numbers.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I did the wrong one. That was a perception check. It's like, and I failed.
It's the
religion.
same bonus, so it's the same.
There.
The second one's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so you realize that, well, you think it is also a good idea to put the remains back, because and you
Okay.
realize that it takes more than that to really ease the pains of the dead. And so you ask the party to give me some of those lit candles, please. Do we have any of that holy water? And as you gather that together, you put the candles on there, and you put some sprinkle of holy water on the remains, and then all you need to do is do a prayer. So give me another religion check with advantage.
Oh no. Okay.
Pick it up, put it back on the thing.
I know, right? So religion.
And everything seems to be.
and
You've done
let's see
everything that
advantage.
you've been taught to do on how to kind of put a sacred person that's been defiled back into good states. So
Yeah,
you basically
put
go
them
to the
back
group and
around.
said, "Hey, I think the mummy's okay. Let's just make sure these candles don't get lit out." And as you say that, you notice the water's still above there dripping. So is there anything you guys want to do about that?
How high up is it?
About 10 feet. It's
Can we move the candles out of the way? Like,
yeah, you can
Can we
move them to the
move the
side,
whole?
or you
move
can
the whole
cover them
thing?
with something to deflect it, or figure out a way to block the water up above. Or-
Can we move the tomb out of the like the drip spot?
Yes, you can. If you guys all work together on it, it weighs probably about 1,000 pounds, but with all 4 of you,
I think we need to push it that way.
Which
Okay.
way is that?
push it toward
So,
Crimson.
I'm taking away from Crimson.
I would say I think it needs to be like moved over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I will
so
come
strength
help with
checks.
Okay, give me
No,
a strength check, and then everyone with the advantage for one of you, because you guys are helping the other one. So.
Okay. I'm doing strength check.
I'll take the advantage. God.
18.
Okay.
4.
The Okay, so you got an 18, and then with advantage.
Oh, do I need advantage? Too?
Yeah, you're getting help from everyone else. So.
Okay. Still 18.
Okay. It moves a little bit, like a quarter of an inch. It's like this is just very, very heavy. If you want, you can give it another try if you want.
Do it again.
All right, everyone push.
Roll to 2.
Advantage.
The strongest person here rolled to 2.
16. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's only a
It,
14.
it moves about a quarter inch, but it's not moving enough to ensure that the water's not going to hit it.
Why don't we just like block the water up above when we head back up?
Okay. Do we have anything that we can like put up against it right now?
Ooh, are there rocks that we can plug holes in the ceiling with? I don't know.
I don't have mending.
We have candles. We can use wax.
Seal it with wax up above?
I mean, it's as good as
Hmm.
solution as
Like using bubble
making
gum.
it fill.
We'll hire a contractor when we're back in Emberwood and they can fix the roof.
Yeah.
Can we just move the candles out from around this right now, so like it's outside the wet area, and just keep it in the dry spot? But
You can
near
move.
the
Most of the wetness is toward where Lilith is. So if you put all your candles on the other side, it's probably gonna be a while before any water. Long after you guys have left this, before any water is gonna get there. So.
Yeah, let's at least move the candles then. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll move them all over to the side.
Okay. So
Do we get a sense that the spirit will be at rest now for a little
Well,
while?
you believe that is the case because you've done everything that you were taught to do as a cleric.
Okay.
Cool. That sounds good. What's down this hallway, guys? Kristen's gonna start walking back this way.
Wait a minute. If somebody needs to follow him, he's not allowed to grab anything yet.
He's got to get in there first so he can grab it before anyone can see it.
So I'm following.
You'll
Crimson.
know if I pick up that great sword because it's gonna be taller than me and I can't hide it behind my back very well.
I have a feeling it's going to get really dark in here too, especially if there's this greed as darkness.
Crimson, I might be willing, depending on that great sword, I might be willing to trade you my flamey sword for the great sword. And you
Now
can
we're
use the
talking.
flamey sword.
Oh,
Now we're talking. What's in this room? I see. Is it just more resting places?
So you walk in here and you see more tombs, more resting areas. You see there's 5 stone slabs here. They have again remains of what look like clerics or paladins. You don't see any weapons per se, but you do see gemstones here.
I'm all for repurposing a sword, but I don't know about the.
And they all have the
Rocks in there.
gold or silver holy symbols on them as well.
Yeah, the sword is more valuable than the gemstones, and I think even if we're not taking it just for value, it's going to be much more helpful than just some gems.
Yeah.
Should we go back for it then now?
Yes.
Because, okay, all right. That was a very cool yes.
Crimson
You gotta pick yes.
uses
You let
his-
Crimson. Oh, I'm done pushing buttons.
all the stuff. He uses
Mm.
all his stuff and is just dashing all the way back.
Oh no.
Who's
Feline
faster, the
agility.
cat or the horse?
The cat. The cat. I can move,
I
I
don't know
think,
about that.
180 feet in one turn.
What? Okay, yeah, you're definitely faster.
He's using his Jedi speed.
Okin's just literally like shaking his head, walking behind everybody, like this is not gonna
And
end
she's
well.
good,
I'm
and
also not
staff-
above using Misty Step to get even further ahead.
So I have the scepter in hand, and I have my sword out, ready to stabby stab.
Cool. I'm picking up the greatsword.
Okay, let me get set for this. Make sure I got it right.
see, I knew it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, so again, you walk in.
No, I run in. I sprint in.
So you run it. You sprint in. The candles are still lit. All the bodies are still where they were. All the swords are still where they were. What do you want to do,
I'm gonna
Crimson?
I think I'm just gonna say, well, let's see if I can pick up the we can pick up the scepter using this, and I grab the sword.
And all the lights go out. All the
Except
candles.
my sword.
I know it.
All the candles go out.
Good thing we all have dark vision, right?
I can see.
I can
have
see.
the flaming sword on.
And you hear motion. When your eyes adjust, those with dark vision, eyes adjust. You guys can hear motion before you start seeing it.
Oh, doesn't the sword keep the whole room lit up?
Yeah, I have my sword on.
Bright light for 40 feet.
Oh shit.
I knew it.
That is the only sword.
Oh.
Let me see if you have to attune to it first.
You already did.
She did attune to it. She went
Yeah.
ahead and did it that one time.
I'm not good at it, but I do have the scepter. I have my sword, the flamey one.
Yeah,
The flame
Yeah, the
tongue.
fire sword is the one she attuned to that one day.
and gives us 40 feet of light.
It does not require attunement.
Which sword?
The sword that Crimson grabbed. Are you talking about that one?
Oh.
No, I was talking about the flame tongue sword.
Oh, okay, yeah. The
The
only
one
thing
you
with
keep
light,
grabbing.
yeah, all the light goes off. Okay, but you touched the sword, right, Crimson?
Yeah,
Did you touch it or do you have it? Did you grab it?
He grabbed it.
I grabbed
yeah,
it.
he linked it.
Okay. There's a dim light still that continues to shed from the sword while you're holding it. It goes about dim light to about 15 feet.
And then Kigra's bright light for 40 feet.
Yeah. So between you guys, the adjustment, your things lights up. You see a bunch of skeletons start moving from the hut.
Everybody just sits up.
They all kind of stood up and they look at you guys as they're angry at the grave robbers.
Okin just shakes his head and says, I knew this was going to happen.
We were sent here on
Yeah,
a mission. We're not
So
robbing.
can you guys roll initiative for me, please? Okie doke.
That's bad.
This guy here heads towards Crimson and attacks you with a weapon. Looks like a regular short sword that was located somewhere on the tomb. For an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And you take 5 piercing damage. Okay.
Cool.
Kigra, it's your turn.
Does the scepter require attunement?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't really use it.
Well, not any powers it has. You can still hit things with it.
I can still hit things with it.
Mac with the scepter.
I'm wondering if my battle axe might be more effective than whacking it with the holy stick.
Can you
So
use
I'm gonna
your
drop the stick and equip my battle axe in my offhand.
Okay.
At least we nobody can run with it that we think.
Which one are you planning on attacking, Keegra? The one closest to you?
Number 4.
Okay. Go for it. That's a hit.
Eight piercing, 4 fire.
Okay. So
And with
12
my offhand,
12 total, right?
yes. I crit.
Natural 20.
That's a hit. And how do you want to do this? Save you a roll.
I just sort of like it to splinter into bones, just as I whack it.
Okay. So you slice through it. You sever the part of the spine. Both halves of the skeleton kind of collapse and crumble on top of well, half of it fell off onto the floor, and the other half is on top of the tomb.
Wait, the one next to Crimson or the one I was attacking?
Oh, the one
I'm sorry, I
next
hit
to
the wrong
you.
one. Wait, let me fix that.
I'm okay with it. It can be the one next to me. No
He
problem.
hits the one so hard the other one crumbles.
This is the one I wanted. I was clicking. I was wondering why he changed. Okay. Yeah, that's how he crumbles in front of you, Keegra. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Can I move to number 6? I've still got movement left. I think I've got enough movement to move to number.
Yep.
And that's where I'm going to end.
Okay. Let's see. Lilith, your turn.
Okay. Is it possible for me to like squeeze in behind Crimson? I'm trying to get within 5 feet of both of them.
I'll scooch a little bit so you can get past.
He'll duck.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast the Word of Radiance.
Okay. Let me get that really quick. Word of Radiance. That does. And
It's
you're
a
level
con
5,
save.
so it's 2d6,
14.
right? Because you're level 5.
Yeah, if they don't make the Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
right?
So for each one.
For each one, yep. Con 14.
It's not all creatures. It's the ones you choose, right?
It's
So
the
Crimson
ones
doesn't have to roll.
that I choose that I can see within the thing, yeah.
Okay, so the ones. Okay, so yeah, I just want to make sure
Not
Crimson isn't in.
Of your each creature of your choice that you see must
Got it.
succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so the first one fails,
Okay.
and because you need DT 14, and then the second one also fails. So they both fail. They both take 2d6, right? So go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
Okay, first one takes 11. I'll just say 11 takes 9 damage.
Okay. So 9 radiant damage on 11 and 5 radiant on. I can't even see
On
that
number
last
1, yeah.
name. Number 1, okay.
Okay.
How do I undo the thing? Or does it stay there? Oh yeah, I guess it stays for a minute.
It stays there for a bit until you back it, I'll take it off, or you can take it down. You click on it, they could do a little sub menu pops underneath, and then you can hit the delete the trash can. So.
Thank you.
Yay. Anything else you want to do, Lilith?
No, that's good for me now.
Okay, this one stands up by Keegra. Sees her approaching and swings at Keegra. With a nat 20.
Yes, the crit will hit.
Damage. Big damage coming from this one.
7 piercing to Keegra. And then, let's see. And then this one up here is going to head where the crowd is. and swing at Crimson. And misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Natural 1. Insta miss. No. Okay, then it takes it to Oaken. Your turn.
Right, Oaken is going to use his last rage,
Okay.
and he is going to move over to the one that is going against Kigra, and he is going to make his swing, and that's going to be at advantage.
That's a hit.
So 14.
Yep, that's a hit.
So with his attack, and it's going to be 13 piercing, but with surprise attack because it's the first attack, an extra 10 bonus.
So 23. Okay.
Mhm.
How do you want to do it? Describe how this.
Yeah. So he goes into rage. You see his fur get darker. You see him get more mad at and everything like that, just angry. He walks up to the creature and he swings his Morning Star down through it and just splinters it. If I score and reduce this creature to 0, I now get to go ahead and make another swing on the other creature, who still technically is within 10 feet of me, so that I can reach. I'm going to make a bonus action attack on the other creature.
Oops, sorry. I did the wrong one. I'm gonna change this. 1 second.
So pretty much what I do is when I swing through the other one, I just look back, and with my big long bugbear arm, I make the swing at the other one as well. That's number 9.
Okay. So this one, let me
And
roll out the right one.
that one's going to be a 24.
Okay, and 9 is it 24? That's a hit.
And it is going to be 8 piercing damage. 10 piercing damage on number 9.
Okay. Okay.
Also, you put one of them, as much as I love the help, the one next to me that's dead is not dead.
Yeah, I have to undo him. Sorry. I just did the wrong one.
Well, technically.
Yeah,
It's only dead once, not twice.
Okay.
yeah, technically they're all dead.
Dead or dead?
It's more dead than it was a minute ago.
There we go. These are back alive, just in time to kill him again.
There needs to be re-dead again.
Yeah, number
Yes.
1 is dead. Or number 4 is
Number
dead.
9. Number 4 is dead.
Number 4 came back to life again. We need to kill them all at the same time.
No, this is not a video game.
Okay, there we go. I think I got
Get
it
them
right
in a
now.
circle.
These are the 4 that are still
Alright.
standing. Okay. And then after Oaken, number 9 is going to come back and attack you as well. With a crit?
Hey, not cool.
Let's do silvery barbs on that.
Mhm.
Why
Yeah,
not?
where's Flores?
Okay.
Nice.
So
So
re-roll that. Get that out of here.
re-roll the hit.
The attack,
Roll the
yeah.
crit.
Okay. Let me go back and re-roll it then here. Just roll it again. $21
That hits.
still hits.
Lilith, you get attack, or you get advantage on your next attack roll.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. And so I'll roll the regular damage then, because there won't be a crit on this one. At least it's a hit, but it's not a crit. So 7 piercing damage.
3.
Yep.
It did
Great.
almost the same amount.
Yup.
Okay. And then it is Crimson's turn.
So I'm holding this greatsword, right?
You're holding it, yes.
I'm not proficient with it, and I have strength of 8, not 13. So I can't do really a whole lot with it. And I'm too close to use my short bow.
Yep.
So
You might need to
I'm-
disengage, man.
I'm going to
Yeah.
bonus action, cunning action to disengage. I feel bad Lilith wouldn't have advantage because she's now surrounded, but I gave her
But he's got a sword.
advantage. I gave her advantage with silvery barbs, so I'm just gonna back up to here, and now I can do a sneak attack on 1.
Okay. With your bow,
With my bow to hit for a 19
that'd be a hit.
for 16 piercing.
Okay. How do you want this to go?
It hurt me. I didn't like that. So I'm just gonna shoot it straight in the chest and watch it crumple into a little pile. And then also I'm going to use Wails from the Grave on 7 and 11.
Okay.
And actually, hold on.
Wails from the
How
grave.
far is 30 feet? 9 is out of range. So just 7, just... Right? Oh no, I can only do 1. So I'll use it on 11.
Okay.
No, not Feline Agility, that's the wrong one. Wails from the Grave. And that one takes another 3 necrotic.
Okay.
Wait, necrotic.
Okay. So it takes 3 damage. 11. Okay.
That's all Crimson can do.
And 11 then attacks Lilith.
I mean,
Lilith can take it.
With a 10,
take a hit.
Bones.
which is probably a miss. You have a short
And it's a
bow and a shield. So, I mean, since you have chain and a shield, I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yes.
Okay. And then we go back to Kigra.
Kigra sees Oaken's got 9, so I'm gonna go for 7.
Okay.
And hit it with my sword.
Okay.
At advantage.
I'm usually good at that. And I think I get advantage.
Your flaming sword, yes, because of Lilith. Has...
That's good, because
Lucky.
that was a crappy roll.
Advantages save those ones a
Maybe
lot.
not a great roll.
That is not a hit.
Alright. I'll hit it with my offhand then.
Unless you unless you use your inspiration, but you might have used it already.
No, I already used that.
Okay,
That's 14 hit.
that does hit.
Eight slashing.
Okay, and how do you want this to look?
I don't want it to explode into a pile of bones.
So you slam into it with your axe, and it kind of shatters, and the bones that scatter onto the tomb and onto the floor on both sides of the tomb. I'm taking the turn now to Lilith.
I mean, only one left. Everyone else did all these like flashy finishing moves. I feel like a little left out. So I'm gonna guiding bolt this skeleton.
Okay.
I just wanna poof. So let me hit.
Guiding bolt is.
Is guiding bolt range?
Oh, is it? Shoot. I think it is, yeah. So it's at disadvantage, isn't it?
But you have advantage from silvery barbs.
And
So
from
it's a flat
blocking.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the
Okay.
flat- Yeah.
So it's a flat roll or is it
Should be
advantage
flat.
advantage? Yeah, okay. Well I missed so.
Well, I mean, you can. It is a ranged spell, but you can still cast
An
it.
attack of opportunity if it was ranged.
You can still hurl it at a creature because it's not on top of you. It's in a different cell, so you can
Yeah.
hurl a bolt of light at it if you want. So you could use
Yeah.
you can use guiding bolt, which would do. Are you gonna? What level spell are you gonna cast it as?
It was just gonna be a level 1.
Okay.
And I already cast it and I already missed, so.
Okay. Oh.
Um,
Yep. You missed. So.
yeah. So yeah.
It was too
That
close.
sounds
We're
like
used to
rather
being
win.
the target being further away. So,
I know.
what else would you like to do, Lilith, on your turn?
No, I can't. It's too close for that too. So that's it. That's all I can do really. My bonus actions are not great.
Okay. Okay, and then number 7 is going to attack. Let's see, even odd here. Even it was Kigra. Odd, it will be Lilith. It will be Lilith. It's going to attempt to attack you, Lilith.
Aw, it likes me.
You got its attention. It got a crit.
Oh. You
These
didn't
things are strong.
It likes me a lot.
fight you with his sword.
And let's see how do a roll damage and roll crit.
Now I wish I still had silvery barbs.
So you take 8 piercing damage from the skeleton.
My feelings.
And then there we go. Okay. And then it brings it to Oaken.
I'm swinging on number 9.
Okay.
16.
Yes, that's a hit.
12 piercing damage.
Okay. How do you want to describe this for your friends and audience?
So as that one hit me before, I'm just going to go ahead and again take the Morning Star across from me, or the Morning Star across from me, swing across this thing and like shatter it into pieces. And because I went ahead on my turn, scored, I reduced this creature to 0. I get a bonus action, so still just ready to swing as much as I can. I'm going to move up to number 7 and take my bonus action swing on this. And
Okay.
that's going to be
So on number 9, yeah, you have a Morning Star. Actually, because it is vulnerable to bludgeoning weapons, it takes twice as much damage.
Nice.
And it literally shatters into 1,000 little pieces of bone fragment.
Nice.
You guys
And
are
then
gonna need
I
a broom
move
to pick
right
that
over.
up.
Yep. I then move right over to number 7. It's like, all right, let's do this one too. And I swung on it and hit it with 21.
Okay.
And then it's going to be 9 piercing damage plus 2, so 11 piercing damage with the bludgeoning.
Okay.
Or 9, 11 piercing. So, and that was on number 7.
Okay. A total of 9 then.
It's plus 2, so 11.
Okay. Okay. And there was how much blood? Was it all piercing? No bludgeoning. Right?
Yeah, it's a Morning Star, so it's piercing damage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So yeah, I was wrong on that. I saw it's made.
I think 9 was already down far enough because
Yeah, it was down
of
enough
when I hit it
when it
before.
mattered. Yep. I was confusing Mace for Morning Stars.
Yeah, yep, Morning Star.
Okay. And then anything else you want to do, Oaken?
That's all I could do.
Crimson's time to shine with a weapon he doesn't know how to use.
There you go, Crimson. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna get up here. I've got disadvantage from. I'm gonna use this greatsword that I just picked up because I'm gonna feel dumb not using it.
But you're at advantage, so you have a flat roll.
Flat roll. I don't know what I add to hit for it.
So just roll it, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you whether it hits or not.
How about a 4?
Let me think about this one. Let me do the math. No, not even close.
Okay, so Crimson, I don't even know if I can lift this over my head.
You're poking
Really?
with the hilt of the sword.
The sword is taller than I am. I cannot lift it because I'm too weak. So yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. And it brings it back to Kikra.
I'ma hit it with my sword.
Okay. That is a hit. So go ahead, tell us how you want this to end.
I want it to kind of, whatever cloth is on it, burst into flames and just sort of fall into pieces, writhing little pieces.
Okay. And it falls into pieces, and its pieces actually get mixed up with the other pieces. So now you can't tell which pieces are which. Between.
Okay, I don't think we can put these ones back.
Probably not.
I think we should try.
I'm gonna still try. I have
But
to
what
try.
what if his
I have
leg
to
bone
make
ends
amends.
up on the other guy? Will that still be the same thing?
They're all
At
together.
least they're
Okay.
both put to rest, you know?
Can
Crimson,
we
we
put
have
them all
to-
in one tomb? Would that work?
Crimson's
I
gonna start
would
taking
observe
number one and
water.
pushing number one back over.
So that we have more holy water.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with some holy water.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this sword that what's the details on the sword that I picked up that I cannot use?
I will send you the details here really quick.
I think I might want to use the sword.
So you see, this is what we get for grave robbing. We should have just left it behind.
Not grave robbing. I also want to know if this would allow someone to pick up the staff that we got.
By the way, were you taking anything, just
It's
the sword, or were you
liberating.
taking any of the holy symbols either? Were you just taking the
Oh
sword?
no, just the sword.
Okay.
Just the
Uh, it's in your shared,
Nothing else.
in your shared treasure right now. You guys can grab it from there. I think.
I don't.
Like,
yeah, there it is.
Twilight. It should be showing us.
I see it. Yes, the sword will allow you to carry the thing, but you can't anyway because it's a two-handed weapon.
I don't think we just swing with it if it's a two-handed weapon, so we have to go ahead. We can carry the other.
It would
things.
be a non-conventional, or you have to treat it like you're hitting somebody with a chair, as far as damage is concerned. And
The improvised weapon.
improvised weapon.
Cool. Yeah, someone can have this.
I'll trade you this for the flame tongue sword, but that means you have to carry the stick.
Well, you can carry the stick with the sword I just
Twilight.
picked up,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
The
I can't.
this sword, the light from this sword is insufficient to hold the
Yeah.
stick.
We'll trade later.
You don't want to carry the stick.
All right, I'll carry the Twilight sword. I'll put it on my back.
Well, the sword, Keegar, your sword needs attunement, so I think it makes sense for you to hold on to your sword until, if I take it, until I can attune with it.
Well, how
Well,
long does
this-
it take to
This
because we
and
can
this
use
sword
it.
doesn't require attunement.
Flame tongue?
Oh no, I'm
No,
talking about
Twilight.
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 Right. But I'm just saying, if I take the
Yeah.
flame tongue sword, I have to attune with it
Yeah.
first.
The flame
Would
tongue
you
needs
take
to be attuned to, and the scepter needs to be attuned to.
So I think that would just take too much time while we're just sitting out here in this dark catacomb.
You
Yeah.
don't want to take a short rest?
Not in here.
Fair enough.
I mean, we can. I think we're all okay on like HP.
Yeah, I'm stuck in.
I'm at 27 out of 36.
I'll give Oaken
So
the.
you want-
I'll give Oaken Twilight.
All right, I'll take
I'll
Twilight.
say, take good care of Twilight. We've been through so much together.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Good times, good memories.
So where do you guys want to go right now? You go back up?
No, we're going forward.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna put Twilight on my back.
so you're going to this area over here?
But doesn't that just lead back up?
Yep. That's another.
I think we wanted to see where that went, but you just had to go for the sword.
Well, no, it goes back up to the other stairs upstairs. There was that other room that was the same as the one we came down from.
Oh yeah, true. So maybe that's how we go ahead and can get back up there without having to go through the hole.
Climb on, Oaken. Yeah, That'd be great, because I don't know how else we're getting the centaur up the winch unless we're winching her up.
So this one is because the immovable rod is in the other one. This one doesn't want to move. There's the winching mechanism is above, and you never wedged it shut or wedged it
So
open.
we gotta go up the way we came.
Gotta go up the other way. I'll
Well, how
climb
about-
up and I'll winch y'all up.
Yeah, I was to say, how about we go ahead and go get the immovable rod and try it on that other, because we knew about that other
We can
spot.
do it right
from,
here. Right here.
Well, we can just go up here, and then the other one we just come is the same. Like it,
The other one, you
comes
just
from
use the
the-
immovable rod to open it up, and you'll end up in that southern chamber.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll just go up this
It's just a
one.
big
I'll climb
circle.
up this one, use the rod, and get us all up.
Yes, that's good.
So I'm gonna bring you guys up here.
Look, Torres is still here.
Torres, buddy, you missed it. I mean, Keeger stole a sword. Oaken, someone.
I didn't steal a sword.
Okin's gonna look at the cat and be like, "What did you just say?"
Someone took a sword.
Rod.
I thought you said we were like liberating the sword and protecting it.
Yeah, I mean that was the plan.
Actually, Torres
Yeah.
was like reflecting on life, but looking in the purification
Looking at
fountain over
color.
here.
That's Keeger's idea is to protect us from
He's-
other people.
the
coming to
entire
space.
time he's like, "How am I gonna support all these kids?"
And so you guys are back up to this room again. What would you like to do at this point?
Well, as long as I keep my sword out and lit, I can carry the scepter. So I guess we're walking with a shiny sword.
Okay. Are you gonna
Do I
walk?
want to try attuning to the scepter?
You
Or, I
can.
mean, do we
You
want
do it
to...
down, you want to do it here, or in the down below, or up above, or do you think it's safer down here, or safer up above?
I would say I
think
don't mind
we
doing
can
it around like the holy water area. It seems like that's kind of a safe spot.
That's what I'm thinking, is by the holy water.
Okay. Cool. So this would be actually a good place to end things, so that when we get back, we have a reason why Torres is still at the party, and hasn't been sold for medical experiments. And
I don't know. Crimson might sell him, especially if he gets enough money to get that cloak.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea.
So yeah,
Okay,
we'll end
that's
it
a great
here.
point.
You guys are around the holy water fountain. You have a you did do a little bit of grave robbing. Well, you also did some blessings along the way. You have picked up some magic as well, and some gemstones, which might be useful. And when we get
Mummy, bought some skeletons.
when we get back, yeah, you fought a mummy. You fought some skeletons. You fought some rats. And you've got what you came for, your artifact, which is in Keeper's possession. So when we pick up next week, we will start down here by the holy water fountain, and then decide where we want to take things from there. Okay.
Sounds good. Did we get it? How much experience did we get tonight?
Okay. You guys are
Level
all
6.
going to be. Everyone except for Lilith will be moving up to 5th level. And because Lilith is there already. So when you guys come back, you are 5th level characters. And you remain to be a 5th level character, Lilith.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have any questions on what you want to do with your 5th level, let me know. But until then, we will catch up again next Tuesday, barring weather, electric, illness, whatever it may be. But knowing if everything goes well, we'll be here next Tuesday, same time, same place. So for those that have come, thank you for watching the Initiative League, the Shattered Balance. Again, I'm DM Rick. We play every Tuesday, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The Initiative League also has games on Saturday evenings, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern, and on Sunday evenings, same time, 7 o'clock Eastern. Saturday game is called The Contract, being run by DM Chuck, and on Sundays we have The Plague, being run by DM John. So from me and the Initiative League and all the players, thank you for showing up tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Whether you're watching us live on YouTube or on the Twitch itself, we appreciate it. Get the word out. Thank you. Everyone else, have a good evening, and I look forward to seeing you really soon.
Bye, everybody.